Hello everyone, and I was going to say welcome back to Ensemble Stars music, but I guess I should really be saying welcome to the English version of Ensemble Stars, which still kind of feels like a fever dream, but it exists, we're here, for better or worse, it's a thing. And admittedly, I won't be playing on this account that much, mostly because I've already played through all the events on the JP account, so I don't really need to go through the time sink, especially on music, of trying to get any of the cards. So what I thought I would do with this account, because the English version of the game is based on the Chinese server, and the one thing the Chinese server does that the Japanese server doesn't, aside from looking a little different and having a few features that aren't the same, is they have a lot of exclusive sets and collabs and cards and things that won't ever get released on the JP version. So as a way to hopefully collect some of those cards, I thought what I would mainly use this for is to save up whatever die I can, just kind of by logging in, doing missions, things like that. And when they released any of these sets, I would do some pulls and kind of see how things went. So I had not expected them to start with this one because I believe this particular collab happened not that long ago on the Chinese server, and the English game is probably a year and a half behind where that one started from. I think, if I have my dates right. Anyway, they're going out of order, so I was not expecting them to throw Mika as both obviously the first feature scout of the game itself, and as the first collab exclusive card to this server. But they did that, and luckily, by the time they'd announced it, I still hadn't played that much, so I had a lot of die I could collect just through playing the songs and everything. And he came home within about 15 solos. I didn't do a video again because I was just soloing whenever I hit the amount of die I needed to do a solo, but I got him. And in the end, after doing a few more pulls in that box, I think I maxed out Naru, which is great. Never got one single copy of Samugi, so he was avoiding me, but I did get Mika, and I am super happy for a couple of reasons. First of all, just because this card is wonderful. And even though this outfit looks hilarious when you put it into Valkyrie MVs, it fits Mika really well. And also because the unbloomed version, he is on a date with Arashi, and it's great. So very, very happy about that, and the story that accompanies it as well. But since I had saved up enough and they announced when the second half of this set would start, I thought I would do one pull for Koga and Kuro and Nazuna and just kind of see how things went. I believe we're supposed to be getting 10 Dia Scout tickets for hitting some retweet goal, but those aren't in the present box yet, so we're just gonna go with my single solo ticket that I can use, and then one pull, and we'll see how things go. So there he is, he's also very cute. He's got a little hourglass on his shirt. I admittedly don't know anything about Link Click as a show, or besides the two guys that are in the kind of gift card they're giving out with Makoto, but I like the aesthetic. He looks very good, and they kind of have this. Mika's half was kind of the black, more the black theme, and Koga's half is more the white theme. So there's Kuro again. Outfit's very similar. And then that's the wrong button. It's in English. You'd think I would hit the right one. Oh, okay. So one of the things I really love that this version does is they put all the feature cards at the top, so I don't have to scroll through 100 different 5 stars and 4 stars just to see which ones are on rate up. So that's what Koga's looks like, and they actually let you see both versions of it, which is also really nice. There is Kuro, and then there's Nazuna, so much easier to see. Great idea, wish the JP version would implement that. So hopefully we'll at least get Nazuna. Koga would be great, but I'm not going to expect that on one pull. Koga, sometimes he comes home, but generally not very often, so we'll start with the single solo. And we'll do the pull, and then that'll be probably it for this one. Yeah, that's pretty much expected. Alright. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know why I'm nervous scouting on this version. That was no load at all, so I am not optimistic. Okay. Okay, it's not Koga, but oh yeah, I the other thing they do with this game is that I'm so used to the other one where if you get a 5-star and the screen shows up, it's the first card that comes out, and then your last card is also a guaranteed 4-star or above. This one they can show up anywhere, so sometimes it catches me off guard that they're not coming when I expect them to, but there is Nazuna, so we at least have gotten him. And there's Kuro, so you know what? I am happy. I got 2 out of the 3. Okay, is this initial? I guess it has to be initial. I forgot. There are not many cards in this game yet, so I've collected a lot of initial 5 stars and not much else. But Hinata is new on this account, so that's good. You know, more 5 stars will make my team stronger, make it easier to clear songs, get more Dia, save up for whatever's coming next. We can't really predict because they said they threw this one at us out of order, so they could really throw anything. But I know there's like a kind of an Angels and Demons set that Ray is a part of that's really beautiful. There's a mermaid one that Hiyori is in. There's the one they're doing now, which is like the Snow White Evil Queen one that Ritsu and Arashi are in, so there's a lot that I would like to scout for, but just kind of depends when and if. I know some people think they won't give us all of them, but people thought they wouldn't give us this collab either, so who really knows what's going on with the with this version of the game. But in any case, we pretty much got everything that I was hoping for out of the scout. So we have Kuro, we have Nazuna. I'm really happy about both of those. And again, this is not super exciting, it's just initial, but still a 5 star. Okay, I can technically do one more solo. I'm not saving up for anything else right now, so yeah, okay. We're gonna end off on something not very exciting, but that's okay. In terms of, hi, my ninja-san, I love you. Okay, so in terms of what I'm doing, or what my plans are for the other games, I know Mao just had a feature scout that I didn't do a video for because I'm trying to save up for the second half of the anniversary limbs, which I believe are being announced tonight, so I'll definitely want to pull for Mika at least, maybe for Ritsu. It depends how close together they are and if I have enough Dia and who else gets released in the meantime, because pretty much all of my faves have not had either their second feature scout or their second like event gacha yet, so I'm kind of nervous about what's happening there. These are all normal pulls. Anyway, so my plan there is to at least save up one for Mika and then see where things go from there. It's not that I didn't try for Mao, but results to be determined. We'll see when I release a video from that version of the game how things went there. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that Mao hates coming home, and I haven't pulled a 5 star of his since 2016 on my Chinese account, so we'll see what happened there. And as far as Helios goes, what they're doing now in advance of the big app update is they're having weekly kind of what do the heroes do on their days off things. So my plan is to scout or pull once for every sector. So that means I have to pick and choose a little more, but doing one per month will at least allow me to collect enough rubies to do that, and hopefully will mean I'll be able to do more consistent videos leading up to the end of the year, because at least I know what's coming up, which is kind of nice. Alright, so that went really well. If you are scouting for Koga, good luck. Like I said, I'll probably do another pull when they give us the... Hang on. I was just gonna check, but no, that's just from this scout. Once they give us the scouting tickets, I'll probably do another pull. Likely won't do a video on that, but we'll see what happens then. Again, if you're scouting for Koga, good luck. What do you think of Engstars, I guess, in this version of it? So yeah, tell me what you think, if you're playing, if you like it, if you have put so much time and money into the JP version that it's not worth it to start this one, let me know. And otherwise, yeah, I'll see you whenever Mika's anniversary limb comes out, or I scout for Helios. So we'll see what happens there. So bye for now.